Over the next 2 years, the life you know will vanish. No warning, no vote, just an inferno of artificial intelligence that will burn away everything you're used to. Jobs, relationships, family, religion, economics, warfare, they will all become unrecognizable by the time a kid born today graduates high school, if such a thing even exists by then. Your job is to figure out what this change means for you and how to navigate it well, so you do not get left behind.
I had a lot of fear about AI.
I think it's going to be brutally difficult for tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of people. 300 million jobs are supposed to disappear, I think, in the next 5 years. I really do think that it's going to be a spiritual crisis. I think that Nietzsche is very right in that we, man, have killed God, and we will never be able to wash the blood off of our hands.
Many people have realized this at this point, that everybody is getting fired, nobody's getting hired, and people are getting replaced with AI and robotics. Have you guys noticed that?
I got laid off today. Ooh. After 10 years.
I told you guys I was let go today after 20 years.
I keep getting job offers that are extremely lowered wages due to them knowing people are desperate.
I got laid off in May. It is now the end of October.
One of the biggest trends that's going on in social media right now is not people showing all of the glamorous moments of their life, basically selling you their highlight reel and making people envious. They're actually sharing about the struggles they're going through and how they are feeling like they are checking out because they can't afford what's going on in their lives. They can't afford the bills. They can't afford the cost of living. And everyone is feeling crushed by these rising prices.
I'm about to lose my shit. I am about ready to blow a gasket. I swear, I am. I just got off the phone with my mortgage company, right? Because they called me. I was like, why my mortgage company calling me? I'm up to date on everything. Everything's cool, right? And they called me up, and I'm like, yeah, what's going on? They were like, well, Mr. Hayes, we're calling to let you know that as of November 1st, your mortgage payment's going to be going from $840 a month to $991 a month.
Here I am. It is 11:45 at night on a Wednesday. I'm sitting on my bathroom floor because I feel like I'm going to have a literal mental breakdown. How are people surviving? How are we doing this? Like, single people specifically, single people in their late 20s that live in a city. How the f are you surviving? Tell me, please, please. And one, I can't find a job anywhere. I'm trying to utilize my degree, can't find a job anywhere. I've been applying for months, almost a year. Can't, nothing. Two, I'm struggling while living on my own. Struggling. Like, I can't even put food on my table. I can't even afford my bills. I'm playing bill roulette every single month. I feel like I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. Like, I can't even.
Do what you gotta do. But I can tell you this now. Don't look over to somebody for help when you see that they can't help you. I know a lot of times when people going through it, they ask the people for help. Guess what? The people that still got a job can't help you. You know why? Because they one paycheck away from falling flat, just like you.
So how are we surviving? Because I'm a single mom who works a full-time job. I just got paid, and I have $7 left after paying my bills to last me 2 weeks. I have no food in my pantry. How?
Is anyone else just tired? Just exhausted? The system that we live in today, the world that we live in today, I really do not think that it was meant for humans to live like this. We have a world where all we do is chase paper. I don't think it's natural for humans to live like this.
Let's play a game, shall we? I had a friend in town last weekend, and her brother texted her while we were hanging out and said, guess how much I just spent for groceries at Walmart in North Carolina. Y'all will never guess. Here's a picture of the cart. We've got spinach, bagels, looks like a whole carrot cake, which is great. I love that choice. We've got Halo Top, Ben & Jerry's. That can be pretty expensive. Salsa, sweet potatoes, some prepackaged salad mixes, frozen veggies, case of Miller Lite. We've got organic grass-fed beef. There's tortillas. It looks like it's keto, so that could be higher price. And maybe a couple of other things. There's a layer here that we can't really see. What do y'all guess the price is for this cart? $496 in North Carolina at Walmart. What did you guys guess?
You want a clear sign society is collapsing?
My wife Kayla and I have been living in our car for the last 74 days.
I live in my car. I've lived in my car for 9.5 months now.
This is how I stay warm living in my car during the winter.
Single minimum wage workers are now living in cars, tents, and vans in the so-called wealthy Western world. People aren't buying homes anymore. They're not even renting. They're sleeping in parking lots and behind department stores, all because of the price of simply existing. And these aren't the jobless or the lazy. Many work full-time, doing everything right, but still can't afford a roof. Rent takes up 70% of paychecks. Groceries and gas keep rising, and people are forced to move into cars or RVs. In Los Angeles, streets are lined with vans. In Australia, families live by the beach because rent's impossible. In the UK, van dwellers hide from council fines. They told us if we worked hard, we'd own a home. But that dream was sold to the highest bidder. Now home ownership's not a goal, it's a privilege.
Well, I've hit my breaking point. I literally cannot afford to live, pay bills, or any of this shit. And why the f am I alive? Like, I almost just bawled my eyes out inside a Walmart because I realized that I literally cannot afford to live. What the f is wrong with our economy? Like, what? What? It's either like this is my weekly life. It's either eat, pay money to eat, or don't pay other bills, or pay bills and don't eat, or it's just like I have to ask my parents to help me to survive because I have no money, because all my money goes to bills. How do people live like this? The